Bernard, if you can hear me.
Jambo, Linda, good morning.
Good morning to you. You well?
Jambo, I can hear you, Linda.
You well?
Good morning. Yeah, I'm well, thank you.
All right, asante sana for joining us this morning. Briefly about Texas security.
Linda, first I would like to say thank you so much for allowing me to be in your studio this morning and to talk also about our company. Texas Alarms Kenya Limited is a security company. We opened our house in 1999. At that time, there were quite a number of challenges in the security in the country, and we thought it was good to form a security firm to be able to enhance the security that is being offered by the government. And because of the problem that was in the society, that is how the idea came of opening a security firm. Thank you.
All right, that's great. And perhaps with the high cases of insecurity that are being reported, and generally, well, insecurity has been a matter in the country. How do you suppose then you come in as an alarm entity, as a security entity, to offer solution to the problems that bedevil us?
Yes, so we agree that there's quite a number of cases of insecurity that is coming up, and I want to tell you that as a private security provider, one, we ensure that we do not offer security only to the premises that we are guarding. But Texas Alarms, we are responsible enough to ensure that we work close with the police, we work close with the community to ensure that we provide the security that is needed. By one, sharing information with the police force. We are very close, working very closely with the police because we have quite a number of alarm cars and a number of officers that are deployed across the counties that we are in. And we share information. We get this information to the police in good time so that these people are arrested. Most of the things that we are doing now is patrol, especially in areas where we are predominantly present, like Mombasa. You realize that we have alarm cars that patrols throughout the city. And any time we get those cases, like the young people who are now carrying the knives around to threaten people when they are going to work because they want to snatch their mobile phones and their purses to get some money, we handle that. We have arrested a number of cases and called the police in to take them in and charge them in court. Thank you.
All right. I pick that you are in various counties in the country. And perhaps for the benefit of those ones that would be interested to, seek your services, just how many branches do you have, and what are your demographics?
We started in Mombasa. We started in Mombasa, where I said we have taken almost 60% of the market. But due to the customer demand, we are now having our branch in Nairobi. We have a branch in Kisumu. We have a branch in Eldoret. We are in Malindi. We are in Voi. We are in Kisii. And we still have a plan to expand in the new year so that we may be able to reach all the 47 counties of Kenya.
All right, that's good. We'll get the contacts and the details of how to get a hold of you. But before that, what are the exact services that you offer, and what do you suppose makes a difference of you and other security entities or companies that are there?
Thank you so much. Initially, we started as a security alarm provider, but we have now moved to have quite a number of variety of products that we have. We are offering guarding services, and guarding services, that is where we have got the static guards, the ones that are deployed in residential houses, in offices, just to man. We have got tally guards. Tally guards are the ones that do tally in godowns, anything that is supposed to need a clerical documentation. That is done by the tally guards. We have got the dog security services, where we have got the dog handlers. These are people that are deployed in high risk areas where felons are easily assessing. So the dogs assist the guard to man such sensitive assignments. We are quite in alarm services, both automatic and manual alarm. We carry out CCTV surveillance installations. Like now you can see most of the robberies that we used to have in the banks and the residential places, they are no longer there because we have covered quite a number of the residents and the banks with the CCTVs. And we encourage even the populace to continue installing more CCTVs, because wherever we have CCTV, we have never had cases of people coming even to rob. And even when they come, the footage remains, and we normally assist the police so that they may use the footage to track these people. We are doing electric fencing, especially for residential houses and business premises. Once you do the electric fencing, you connect the electric fence to the alarm system. Anytime there is any intrusion, the alarm will trigger and will easily know that somebody has entered into a premises through the electric fence. We are doing a lot of cargo escort. We are involved in cargo escort right from the port of Mombasa. We have done escort to our borders in Tanzania and in Uganda. And even within our nation, if you have got a commodity that you want, a high sensitive commodity that you want to be brought to Mombasa safely, we will do that for you. You have a commodity that has been released at the port of Mombasa and you want it to be brought to you in the country, we do that. So that is cargo escort services. We have detection systems that we have put, and we have got building management systems. So all these the services that we have. Access control is also part of our system. We have backup power system, which we are now doing. We are also doing deep into the solar systems, automatic gate systems. And we also do the management, HR management systems, where these days we don't use master roll. We use now the biometric register. When your staff comes into the offices, they just put their fingerprint. We register them when they come in through their fingerprints. So that is another system that is now helping the HR managers across the country. And it's a very good system because it is foolproof. The normal register that you used to sign when people get in, colleagues used to sign for one another. I've had cases where people used to sign and they go away and they will never be back. All their colleagues sign for them. But this fingerprint system is a foolproof system. Thank you.
All right, and I know I have asked you something to do with what gives you an edge over the other security companies that we would have in the country. But I also understand how crucial it would be for you to work in tandem with them, or for you to relate with them in a way. So what would you make, or what would you say, is the strength that you have in terms of how you partner with other security companies, if at all you do?
Oh, that's a very good question. Security can never be good if it is a one-man show. Texas Alarms, we partner very well, just as I've mentioned. We partner very well with the police. We also partner very well with our colleagues. I don't see our colleagues as competitors, but I see our colleagues as people that are there to complement the services that we are giving. And as per now, like in Mombasa now, we have what is called the Mombasa Security a private security forum where we sit together as the management of various security firms. We share information and we help one another. We have, like us, we have a fleet of vehicles within the towns that we are serving. And you realize that even to our colleagues who are offering security services and they need emergency response, we help them free of cost. Wherever they call me and they tell us, Ben, we have an emergency here and our capacity is not able to sort these problems, we come in and help them, because at the end of the day, we all want to ensure that the people that we are serving within our areas are safe. So we really partner very well with our colleagues, even if people might see us as we are competing. I compete with the other colleagues on what is called customer service. Texas is a house of innovation. We look for new ways that we can be able to enhance security provision to our customers. And you come to my office, you'll find that this is a place where there is a diversity of everything. The cultures, the people that I employ are from different cultures. We employ young people who are highly educated and qualified in technology, so that we may be able to enhance our technology every time, so that we may be able to give our customer the best service. And that is something that make us stick out. There are certain essential services that Texas will not be able even to charge our customers. I get you having a problem on the road at night. Our teams will help you to sort your problem, whether it was a tire burst, we'll help you even to change the tires of your car, or take you to a safer ground where we know that you are safe. We even call police to assist if it is something that we are not able to do ourselves. But Texas will never pass any customer on the road who is in a crisis or in a problem. We take responsibility to ensure that even the clients who do not pay us are also safe.
All right. Well,
that is something that has really made us to cut an edge.
All right. Must be, quite a great workforce there. Perhaps just to enlighten us some more on the nature of it, because beyond the services that you provide, there's confidence that comes with, appreciating and as well knowing that, you are getting service from a workforce that is legit, a workforce that is respectful of the desires of a client. So would you just take us through the nature of your workforce and the team that you work with?
We have quite a big number of workforce. In fact, in Texas, we have employed almost 3,200 members of staff across the country. Mostly, we have the guards, but the guards are supported by very able, qualified office staff, and we ensure that we have people from all counties of Kenya. If you come to my office today, it is a multicultural office where we have people from every part of this country and even outside Kenya. People who are here working for us as expatriates in technical departments, people that we have brought because of some technical knowledge that they have, that they needed to impart into the locals, so that when they leave, we have got locals who are able to continue with the business. And that is what we do. We do a lot of training, and that's why I say this house of innovation. Any technician that leaves Texas to go to any other company, they will always excel, because here we give them all kinds of training that they will need. I can give you a case of a boy that I employed from Mombasa Coast Polytechnic with just a certificate. Today the boy is able to do all kinds of electrical wiring, is able to do all solar installation, is able to do CCTV installation, is able to do what is called alarm system installation, is able to do track it system. In fact, that is also another area that we are venturing in that is moving very fast, is that now we are doing tracking systems for the vehicles within the country and even beyond. And we have got several fleets that we have already installed our system in, and it's being managed well. So the workforce that I have here is very diverse. And we enjoy that because when you have people from different cultures, different backgrounds, we come together and we form a very strong team because every person comes with a different idea, different culture. When I blend them together as the group HR manager, I guess the best. And today I'm so happy that the team that I have behind me is the best team that you cannot get anywhere in any private security. And we continue with what is called continuous training and development of our staff. Any time that we identify there is a problem with our staff, maybe because of training, we take them for further training.
All right, that's great. So how do people get a hold of you in the event that they would require your services and perhaps your vision and mission as we close?
Yeah, we have got quite what we call goodwill in the market. In fact, in Texas, most of the sales that come to my office is because of goodwill. The customers that we have served well and are satisfied. In fact, let me say they are not even satisfied. They are delighted. They are the ones that bring and refer other customers to us. So every single day we have customers calling in, we have customers walking into Texas offices to make inquiries of our services. We are also online on all media telling the public of the services that we offer. So we do that through our sales team, and they continuously update the market on the product that we are having, on the new development in security. So that is how people get to know about us. We have got a few number of personnel that are also going around functions. We organize a lot of functions. The other thing that we do that has also marketed us a lot is also an hand of helping the community. We have sunk boreholes in several places where we serve to help the community around those areas who are not able to access water, especially in Mombasa, where we have got perennial problems with the water. The boreholes that we have sunk and has given us a lot of mileage. During problems also we make sure that, like now, the country is in their need of food. Sometimes we organize caravans to take food to the people that are hurting, so that we also have another hand to serve the community. So some of these things that we do, they might be costly, but they have really marketed us out in the market. And that is why now everybody in the market say, Texas Alarms, you are linked with security.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bernard Aduda, for speaking to us and as well articulating very well what it is that the Texas Security or Texas Alarms Limited is doing towards improving security in the country, and most importantly also for that reminder of how important it is for us to join in the noble cause of making sure that we work with the Kenyans that are in dire need at these very tough times. And a polite reminder, tomorrow as TV47 we proceed to Kajiado County, where as well we'll be conducting this act of charity, just to say that as Kenyans we stand together, and in this initiative that is in conjunction with the youth, we say Pamoja for Kenya, and we join in this noble cause. Welcome you to contribute anything that you would want to give. If it's your packet of unga, your packet of sugar, we'll definitely appreciate that. You can drop it at any of our offices, TV47 Kenya, also this in Ojijo Road, Gate 10, and as well the offices in town or any other branch of the Mount Kenya unit. University, and we'll definitely appreciate your contribution as well. You can drop your contribution in terms of money, that is to 4098795. That is the paybill number, 4098795. The account name is Pamoja for Kenya, and we'll definitely appreciate that contribution. So allow us to take a short break, and again, remember, we still have lots of goodies, cake voucher to you, courtesy of Valentine's Cake House. It's as simple as telling us why you want this cake, and we'll definitely award it to you. But most importantly, this mission that is with Win Lotto in collaboration with Imagine Kenya Trust, there's this very important mission to raise funds to support those ones that are in need of support in terms of education, in terms of health, in terms of sports developments. But in return, you have stand a chance to get lots of goodies. That is, of course, monetary value, but most importantly as well, just lots of giveaways right here. And that is not about tomorrow. It is something that I'll be giving you in the next about 20 minutes before I get to exit the stage. How you get to participate on this is simply go to your M-Pesa account and pick paybill, and that is on the paybill. The number is 328. That is the account number, 328328. The account name is TV47. Only 50 shillings. You only send 50 shillings and you stand a chance to win these great prizes, but most importantly as well, save a life and help that needy person. Remember, this is eligible to persons that are over 18 as well. A polite reminder that it is legit because it has been authorized by the BCLB, and therefore you need